can't stop, but I wanna stop thinking about you. I take a hit and you light it up. What if it won't fall through? Can't you just tell me what to do? I'm higher than before, not safe anymore. Ever since I met you, I caught fire.
Alright guys, so today we are covering off on BCAAs and protein. What is more beneficial and what do you get more bang for your buck? Okay, so when we look at it from a diet perspective, BCAAs have 0 calories, protein has a lot more calories than BCAAs. So if you're trying to lose weight, BCAA is more beneficial. And they're a lot more potent than what the amount of amino acids, like the grams of amino acids you'd get from actual protein. So what are my recommendations? My recommendations for BCAAs and protein is just take both, okay? Because you can use protein shakes as a meal replacement. I'm talking about whey here. I'm not going to cover off on soy-based and pea-based proteins. I'm just talking about whey protein, vanilla, basic protein. All right, we're talking like the cheaper versions from like My Protein and stuff like that. None of this stuff that has fancy like thermogenics, all that kind of stuff in it. Just pure whey versus actual amino acids. So when you're looking at like building muscle and all that kind of stuff, BCAAs, because they're more potent in regards to the actual form of amino acid, and they're more simplified and more directed at the actual amino acids for recovering and for muscle building, taking around 10-15 grams a day. And from actual studies that I have reviewed, BCAAs are I wouldn't say far more beneficial, but are superior, okay? But recommendations for both, just take both, okay? Because whey protein's an easy meal. You can have it straight away. You can just add water to the actual whey, shake that up, and you can get like 200 calories, and it'll help you meet your protein targets for the day. Because when it actually comes to like building muscle and all that kind of stuff, staying on target for your protein intake each day is more important than what's better, BCAAs or protein. So just take both if you can afford it. Do you need to take supplements? No, you can get all your branched chain amino acids, your essential amino acids, and all that kind of stuff. You can get that from just eating meat, eating lean meats, fish, salmon, like tuna. You get it from your veggies, you get it from your fruits, you get it from your carbohydrates, okay? So you don't have to take supplements, but if you want to take it to the next level, I will take BCAAs as well as protein. Take BCAAs before your workout or intra-workout. That way when your body, after your workout, when you're in that anabolic window, which is 2 to 4 hours post-training, you're most likely to absorb those, because it takes about half an hour to an hour to absorb the actual amino acids into your bloodstream from your digestive tract once you actually have consumed those. It's not like an instantaneous thing, okay? And protein's like anywhere from 2 to 4 hours for digestion based on how much casein protein's actually in the protein itself and how many carbohydrates and the actual form of it, whether it's WPI, WPC, like there's lots of different kinds of things that come into it. But just on the basis, take protein post-workout. So just for this video, keep it basic and simple. Have your BCAAs before workout and intra-workout, and have your protein post-workout. You can have 2 protein shakes a day. That's perfectly fine, because you only absorb like 35 to anywhere from 30 odd to 50 grams of protein per sitting, and only about 30 to 40 grams of that is used for actual muscle protein synthesis. Then the rest may be discarded off the body, or depending how deprived of nutrients you are, your body will actually use that. So and your body can only absorb so much usable protein at a certain time, and based on the amino acids and how your body is fluctuating on what it needs and what it wants, like all that kind of stuff comes into play. But you don't know that from a micronutrient perspective. So take your BCAAs before your workout or intra-workout, take your protein after, and you can use your protein shakes as a meal replacement. Not like as all your meal replacements, just as like one of breakfast or something, if you're trying to cut down on calories, because protein will keep you fuller for longer and it has a higher thermogenic effect than carbohydrates. And always having a little bit extra protein is beneficial as well. So generally, the general recommendations is 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you're looking at like the metric system, anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 grams of protein. So average male, so if you're a 100 kilo male, you're looking around 180 to 220 grams of protein a day, and that can come from all different sources and different amino acids. All right guys, if you have any questions, shoot them below, and yeah, we'll leave the video here.